Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 7 of our Kerbal Space Program series. Let's continue. So, the previous episode was a pretty lucky one. We had a successful flight and we left the orbit of... not orbit, left the atmosphere of Kerbin for the first time, so it was a pretty awesome flight. So, I will try to expand this luck in this one episode, even though it's probably not gonna happen, and try to do something else, like trying to maybe orbit Kerbin. But no. First of all, we still have to test this swivel engine, because I've tried to do this in the previous episode, but we actually have to fly using this engine. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Also, we have some air. What was this sound? I have no idea. Yeah, we need to spend the science on something. And I thought that it's probably going to be reasonable for me to try to learn science row by row. So completely finish this row and then try to choose what the heck we have in here. So let's go and look at what we have in here. Basic science, stay Putnik, a rechargeable battery, thermometer, and comes something. Packet size 2 mids, bandwidth 0.7 mids per second. Okay. Flight control. It's not really interesting. Reaction wheel. What is this? Does? Okay, so it's actually it could control the ship using the electric charge. Okay, and some construction stuff. So I probably gonna spend money on construction and basic science for now. Then we're gonna probably finish flight control and then continue to these things. Well, let's go into this. I think it should be a decent idea. Yeah, that's about it for the science. So, what we need to do is try to test the swivel engine. Let's go right to the assembly building and try to create something that could fly it, probably high enough and fast enough. So this thing, then the decoupler. Before the decoupler we're gonna have something else. Heat shield on the bottom, the parachute at the top. We do not need a science good thing, but we actually unlocked a thermometer, so I could probably use it. Use a thermometer and try to get some more science data from it. Actually, let's go and see. This thermometer is definitely not a store-bought model with some power struck to it. Want to avoid if an engineer admits exactly blah blah blah. Right mouse button. Collect data runnable. So how actually should I use it? Have no idea, but we'll test it. So have this. Now we need a decoupler. This is... why is it so hard? No, not this one. Brand decoupler. Okay. So have this one. Then fuselage. I don't think we need a fuselage. Or just a huge fuel tank. I think one should be enough. No? Yes? Have no idea. Yeah, I thought about launching this thing using the solid fuel boosters as well. Would it be reasonable at all or not? I don't know. Let's actually try without it. So we have double fuel engines. We would need to use the swivel 45 something. So let's go and try to find it. Swivel 45 in here. So the speed should be 3 to 800, altitude 16 to 22. Could be succeeded without any solid fuel boosters and stuff. Let's go and see. Only one thing more I'm gonna add is a couple of wings. At least tiny ones, just to be a little bit more stable. And we need to change our crew as well, because I always forget, and the Bill Corman, the engineer, is always failing. because they can't control SAS at all. So, have this, have this, have that. I think that should be pretty fine. So, it's gonna be like engine test. Save, just in case, and launch. Let's see how good would it be working. Not using the fuel or solid fuel boosters, probably gonna be reasonable because it's extra weight, but I don't know how much power this engine gonna have, so let's go and have throttle at the max, have this, have the coupler and this thing. Okay, and I'm gonna also switch on this SAS and switch on the thermometer and lock temperature. So we're gonna keep some science, hopefully. This thing is vibrating a little bit, but nothing too major. Let's go and drop our throttle a little bit because we're having some air resistance. Nothing too major. So how's our speed right now? Almost 400. We need to reach... Okay, the speed is fine. Only one more thing is altitude. So I actually hope that... No, actually... Yes, no, I don't know. I hope the double fuel engines or double fuel tanks is gonna be enough for us. Oh, why are we overheating? That's interesting. So, altitude 16 to 22. What's up? We already reached the required altitude, but for some reason it's not showing in here. What have I done wrong? I don't know, but now we are flying to them high and to them quickly. And we're gonna drop on the Kerbin pretty damn fast. Test the swivel in the flight over Kerbin. So we're not flying anymore. What are you talking about? What am I doing wrong? I have no idea, but looks like it's time to detach. And time to switch off the SAS and probably just speed up. Cloudsy, what do you think about this flight? Do I need a crew report? No, it's not gonna give me anything. What if I were to EVA you? Probably gonna be attached to the ship for the most part. No, I could not EVA. Okay, let's not try this then. So, I don't think I could use the thermometer again. Okay. Lock temperature, keep the data. And let's just go and speed up and let this thing fall where it should. It's still getting the hit, but yeah, we already gone through our apoapsis, so it's gonna start falling. And actually, probably should even switch off the SAS. Switch off, come on. Yeah, let it drop how it should. Oh my god, I'm just gonna make it fall even in much stupider position. So something like this, I hope should be fine. Let's go to the speed 2. I'm gonna try to control it a little bit as soon as we're gonna reach atmosphere, as we did, and the warp actually switched off. I don't think we're gonna be in any danger falling on speed 2. I really don't know why the heck we did not manage to reach this thing. I probably should have actually changed the direction of the flight and try not to fly directly up, but maybe try to fly... Oh, we're actually getting a little bit too close to the ground. I already see mountains. I hope we're gonna be able to open the parachute in time. Okay, the fire is gone. I can see shit down. Let's go and open it at 3 kilometers. And I hope it's not gonna break. Yeah, it's fine because we're in the mountains, so the heat is gonna be actually calculated around the water level or sea level, so it's gonna be a little bit different. But the parachute is working. We actually have no landing struts, landing gears, and I probably should have added them. But this thing is tolerant enough. Okay, so let's go and recover the vessel. And I probably just... Okay, we got some temperature scan in space near the Kerbin. That's cool. And recover the vessel after a suborbital flight, also giving us some signs. That's cool. So let's go and try to just launch the same seed again. But this time I would try to launch it not directly up, but try to get some angle. Because we actually left the atmosphere of Kerbin, and it actually probably stop our experiment. So let's get the throttle to max. Let's get it like this and try to change our angle immediately to something like 45 degrees at least. And SAS, of course. I should always remember to switch on the SAS. Let's go and drop the throttle a little bit. We have the air resistance. Claudia looks very damn happy about this flight. Okay, we have the speed. The only thing we need to get more is altitude. So let's go and try to get to like more than 16 kilometers. And then I will try to rotate more to the 19 degrees. So we're gonna test this engine as well as trying to orbit the Kerbin. Probably not gonna be able to orbit. Okay, so we're already at 19 kilometers. And what's up with the speed? Okay, so we could not exceed the speed limits as well. What the hell? I've already got these things at the same time, so why are you freaking hitting on me? From the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Oh, so I actually first of all need to get this requirements and then start the engine. God damn it, that's so stupid. Okay, I will try to do it next time. God damn it. Why am I not reading? So we would need to have it looks like more stages for this to actually happen. Let's go and actually get... Should we get some more temperature data? Yes, upper atmosphere. Let's go and keep the data of the temperature. At least we're getting some science bits. That's also not bad. So we're dropping back onto the Kerbin, but our path is actually a lot different than before. Oh, and I can't see anything in here because it's night, of course. Also, switch off the SAS probably. We're dropping a little bit too quickly. Let's go and try to switch off the time warp. So somewhere around like 6 kilometers maybe. I'm gonna switch on the parachute. It's probably not gonna break, even if I'm gonna switch it on right now. Don't want to risk it. Actually, we're already in the first bit of the atmosphere, so why not? Let's go and open it just in case of emergency. Oh, what is the face, Clotty? Actually, probably dropping into the sea. I couldn't even see it in here. Yeah, probably in the sea. It's fine. Actually, Clotty, do you have any crew reports from the sea? I have no idea. You probably do. So, we need activate the part through the staging sequence while testing or while all the conditions are met. God damn it. It would be a lot harder this way. So I need to have like 2 engines. One to get me to meet the conditions, and the second is to freaking launch. God damn it. Okay, I would try to then. So, come on, C, drop. And we try to probably get the crew report. Actually, could do it even right now, but oh no, flying over Kerbin's water. We could get some signs. Okay, let's go and get this. And what? I'm actually not gonna be getting you outside. Let's just go and recover the vessel. Get some more science bits. So 3.5 from the crew report, some more from the temperature scan, and recover vessel. Not really much. Okay. So looks like we would need to rework our ship and actually add one more part in here. Okay. Let me detach this. And we are just gonna add this wheel engine at the bottom. Actually, I probably would want to... Would I want to recover it? I probably could not recover it. How is your crash tolerance? 7 meters per second. It's probably gonna blow up at landing. Yeah, let's actually try to just detach it as well. Decoupler, engine, and something like this. So, this probably should work out. This thing needs to have a different stage, as well as this thing. So, this switch on this engine, then decouple and switch the another one, and then decouple and parachute. That should work out better, I hope. So, save and launch. So I should be paying attention to meeting the requirements, but hopefully it should be fine for now. So, throttle, let's go with max throttle. Let's go and get the angle as we done before. Let's go and pay attention to this thing and try to push the space bar when all the requirements gonna be met. And yeah, I should be paying attention to not exceeding the speed limits, because it's actually also being a problem, looks like. So yeah, we're just gonna fly like this, try to get some more speed. We're having some air resistance. Let's go and drop the throttle. It's actually gonna help. So, okay, speed limit already met, so I could keep the throttle not on the maximum, just to keep the speed on the same level, and just trying to get some more altitude. So 5 kilometers away, speed is still going up a little bit too quickly, so let's go and drop the throttle even some more. 16, 22. So, okay, nice, we performed the test. And this thing is still attached to us. That's not great. Go away. Okay, I've just detached all the things. Let's go and switch off the SAS and try to... Come on, go away. Okay, that's better. You're out of fuel and now you're not attached to me. Oh, god damn it. Sorry guys, but yeah, we performed the contract, got some money, some science, and some stars. It's probably like reputation or stuff. Great. So now we could safely drop to the planet. Lost some bits, but it's not a huge deal. Also, like getting closer and closer to becoming, or to get into the orbit. but not really too close. Not even that I tried to get to the orbit right now. Just testing some bits. And we're on the dark side of the planet again, because I always choose the wrong path. Let's go and speed up a little bit more, because it's already time for me to have a break, so I'm just gonna recover this vessel. And after this, we're gonna finish the episode. But yeah, we managed to test this engine. Also, I probably could use some more temperature scans, like somewhere near the ground. So let's go and like get to maybe like 5 kilometers and try to log the temperature again. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So keep the data of this thing, open the parachute, speed up a little bit more to like 2 kilometers or something like this. Oh, as I heard our engine dropping, looks like. And yeah, Cloud should be fine. We probably could even try to EVA you this time, so we'll see. Probably could not get any more crew reports. Yeah, we had the water sink just recently. Also losing electric charge because we're using SAS. Actually, we don't really need SAS anymore. You could just drop straight down, 70 meters to go. Come on, drop. 6 meters per second, so actually could have let the engine and managed to recover it, but oh well. Now it's too late. Let's go and try to rotate you in some direction like this. And you're gonna EVA. You're gonna EVA report. Oh, it's still flying over the Kerbin's water. What if I were to drop you into the water? Probably should be fine with that. From Kerbin's water, yeah. I don't think a spaceship wasn't entirely necessary. I think it is. At least it's make you not drown, I'm pretty sure. So I think we could recover the vessel. It means recovering you. Recovering the pilot. And then... yeah, EVA report, I know. And then we need to recover the ship as well. Recover. So some more science from temperature scan. And we're actually up to 40 science, but we're going to be spending it in the next episode, and we're going to be performing some more tasks in the next episode as well. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.